Yeah, every win got a cost, every night got a cross. Look, they say I made it, but I'm restless. Rolex shine, but my soul still breathless. I built all this from scratch, but can't erase no past, just patch. I got rooms in my mind I don't enter. Scars got names and they all still fester. When the world see boss, I see ghosts. When the flex hits hard, I feel most alone. Benz outside, but the pain still parked. Grin on my face, but my nights go dark. Still got shooters who ain't touched the chart. Still got brothers doing bits for a part. Success ain't sweet, it's still. It's the weight that nobody feel. It's the mask with the ice grill. It's the deal where you kill what's real. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I know pain with no witness. I know winds that still feel like sickness. They see woo, I see weight. They see gain, I see fate. Had to bury what I couldn't fix. Had to live with some permanent shifts. Still hear names when I spark my spliff. Still see face when I check that list. I ain't preaching, just confessing. Ain't no heaven if your soul's still stressing. They say time gon' fix it all, but what if time only build more walls? I don't drink to escape, I just toast to the ones that ain't safe. Still ride with a face that's straight, but I dream in a different state. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I ain't run from it, but I ain't whole either. Still winning, still bleeding. Woo.
Al accident.
Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print. I ain't built this to flex. I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques. I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece no facts. And walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live with intent. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chains ain't new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth, you could build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a coat, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. To my team, hold ground. To my fam, pass it down. Tell the fake stay out. We don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a coat, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave behind.
I ain't want this, I ain't chased this, but you touched mine, now I'm back. Look, look, look. She was 19, just tryna dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, they don't move like me. Bill brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance, so they jumped me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Used my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See little bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they still warm in the case. They put me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow. And love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call, not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, just truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost. So the young could floss, but now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They put me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in. And it's time to amend. Woo! Yeah. Woo! This ain't blasphemy. It's honesty. Look, they told me church got peace, but I walked in with heat. Eyes watch me like thief. Now the soul said be, just brief. I ain't fit no pew. My pain too loud, too true. They sang grace, I sat mute, cause my prayers come with boots. I asked God, did you see that night when I bled just to make it right? When I held pain tight and made war look like light. I ain't hear no voice, just echoes in my choice. Just silence when I point, so I move off code, not joint. No church for me. I talk to God in the street, under flickers, not seeds, under scars, not sheets. No church for me. I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. I seen preachers fold, I seen killers pray bold, I seen kids lose soul while the saints stay cold. So I ask God raw, do you keep score or draw? Do you see me a law? Is your mercy real or flaw? I ain't trying to curse, but some prayers just hurt. Like why him in that hearse and me still walking earth? They say purpose, I say proof, cause if pain is the truth, then I'm holy by a tooth. And my faith got no roof, no church for me. I talk to God in the street, under flickers, not seeds, under scars, not sheets. No church for me. I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. Yeah. You might pray and go, I pray and still, same sky, same deal. Woo! Your name. Woo! This ain't a diss. It's a eulogy for fate. It's my piece. Let me talk. I seen rap turn gospel, then gospel turn hostile. Now the game got no cost, just clicks and costume cloth. You say pain, but that chain too clean. Say real, but your past too green. I ain't knock hustle, but don't claim war if you never seen muscle. They dress trauma in edits, fake beef, fake credits. Pop out with tears they don't own, then cry mental when they get blown. I done bled for the mic, you just press record for likes. I done lost fam in real nights, you lost Wi-Fi and cried hype. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance, I release. Next one front, I feast. Look, laws don't run truth, they spin fear and booth. They crown trends, not proof. They mute pain if it don't spoof. I don't beg your playlist, I just aim with patience. I don't chase no placement, my bars are blade, no grace in it. You sell pain in a loop, I live pain in a suit. No style, it's just roots. No cap, just boots. So this ain't no woke rap. This that hope don't clap. This that real don't nap. This that came full snap. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance to release. Next one front, I feast. Don't confuse quiet with weak. Don't mistake grace for retreat. This is my piece. Now let me eat. Woo!
Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look, they only love you when you're gone. When you quiet, they be frontin' like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed a fan. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan, let them show their hand. I got mine, understand. From the cuts, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't guard your throne. Now they callin' like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision, but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger. Never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. While they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get stripes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep. From taking L's in the street. But standing tall, never weak. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo, back, baby. Hey. Woo.
Yeah. 101. You know what it is.
Look, I don't move like these clones do. Kept it day one, not a whole crew. Had to learn when to fall back. You don't grow if you don't lose. A lot of scars under new suits. Still pray for my brothers in state blues. Still walk with my truth, can't fake moves. I ain't never let the hate choose. They want the shine, not the mileage. Want the crown, not the violence. But where were you when we was quiet? Had to fight just to have silence. Now I'm moving like a silent storm. Got old pain in a diamond form. Got no time for the TikTok norms. I want land, not just platforms. Cause I'm the lost of my kind. Still breathing and real in a world full of lies. Still 10 toes on the fake multiply. Made it through fire, never switch sides. I'm the lost of my kind. Kept to the buck when the system was blind. I ain't chasing no cosign shine. This is legacy, not just rhyme. I'm the lost of my kind. Still breathing and real in a world full of lies. Still 10 toes on the fake multiply. Made it through fire, never switch sides. I'm the lost of my kind, kept to the buck when the system was blind. I ain't chasing no cosign shine, this is legacy, not just rhymes. Oh, I don't flex for applause, I invest in the cause. Taught young kings how to own, told young queens they ain't flaws. We lost too many to the war and some to the pressure of applause. But I still stand on laws that came from pain, not blogs. Oh, I was raised on hunger, now I break bread with numbers. Came from nights with thunder, now I'm moving like summer. Got peace, got range, got shooters who won't say names, but I teach them a higher aim. Legacy bigger than chains, cause I'm the last of my kind. Still breathing and real in a world full of lies. Still 10 toes on a fake multiply. Made it through fire, never switch sides. I'm the last of my kind, kept to the buck when the system was blind. I ain't chasing no cosign shine, this is legacy, not just rhymes. I'm the last of my kind, still breathing and real in a world full of lies. Still 10 toes on a fake multiply. Made it through fire, never switch sides. I'm the last of my kind, kept to the buck when the system was blind. I ain't chasing no cosign shine, this is legacy, not just rhymes. Woo. Don't ever confuse me with them, I ain't from Trent, I'm from Men's. Last one standing, still won't bend. Yeah, last of my kind, and I'll die before I fake mine. Yeah. Woo, back, baby. Yeah. Used to sleep on floors in the basement. Now I'm bossed up, building foundations. 12 try to stop me, I kept racing. Now I'm signing deals, talking to nations. From the block to the ballroom, still got that heat in the storeroom. Shorty said I changed, yeah I had to. No love in the game, no bag you. Told my youngin' chase purpose, not fame. Never fold, don't mention no name. Used to pray that the drought ends. Now I'm talking stocks and long gains. I lost brothers to the street code. Now I'm running plays in a clean mode. I ain't preaching, just letting them know. Real growth don't come from a show. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the plaque. But I earned every stripe, yeah that's a fact. Woo. They ain't built like this, got scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got in my plane, got grip on my stance. If I fall 10 times, then I rise again. Look, I don't chase trends, I create lanes. Make bosses, our youngins with pain. Had nothing but hunger and aim. Now we feasting and sharing the game. No talk if you're not about business. No deals if your motives suspicious. I want freedom, not just riches. Teach the code, not just gimmicks. No chain could define me. They label me rapper, but really I'm timeless. My circle tight, no minus. My moves speak loud, that's silence. See, I ain't need a gimmick or a scandal. Came up with loyalty and handles. Turn my trauma to an anthem. Now the people chanting like a sample. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the plaque. But I earned every strike, yeah that's a fact. Ooh. They ain't built like this, got scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got gun in my plan, got grip on my stance. If I fall 10 times, then I rise again. From the struggle, made a legacy. Kept it real, never needed a recipe. I don't flex, I just testify. If you know the pain, then you know why. Come back, baby. Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts, just truth. It was cold, late 203. Me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said, let's circle one last street. I said, bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. Unmarked car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reached slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech. But I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said, yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book them, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real. Turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I said cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still draw locked. His name ain't fate, just blocked. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still rode past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend, but that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty, one loss made me militant witty. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not softer but ready. More. Know what? Woo! Yeah. We don't follow trends. We follow instinct. Look. 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 I don't move for the applause, I move for my dogs. Got stripes they ain't see, got weight in my laws. Came up with nothing but pressure, now I eat calm, that's lecture. See, I don't leave for the lights, I leave for the pain, I survive. Told little bro, don't chase what's loud. Real power, move quiet through the crowd. I ain't here for no dance, I'm here cause I bled for the stands. Too many fold when the heat close. I got hot but never broke cold. I took L's that I never exposed. Now my wins come with armor and goals. I leave with scars, never heal but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge, I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart, yeah. They see calm, I see war. Every step is a check on the board. Every call got a meaning, every deal got a score. I've been through the dirt with no filter, came out the trenches a builder. This ain't no flex, it's realer. I mentor shooters and healers. Still roll dolo through blocks. Still play chess where they talk with Glocks. Still keep peace but I know who watch. Still run game but I own my stocks. They want clout, I want names on deeds. They want views, I want roots and seeds. I'm not rich, I'm resource, and I got hands in ports. I leave with scars, never heal but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars, never begged, never sold my part. They took shots but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Look, some leave with shine, I leave with wounds that don't whine. Some lay for the gram, I leave for the fam. No. Used to dream of changing overseas flights. Now I sit first class with my demons at night. Diamonds on wrist but my pulse run cold. Everyone I touch feel bought not bold. Mom called, let's bro doing time. Team all changed, I just read the signs. Laughed too loud when I made that meal. Now the silence hit harder than the shots that kill. Nothing hits the same when you reach the top. From the block to the ballroom, still can't stop. Money stacked tall, but my soul feel light. Guess the war inside me never left that fight. I got gold on my neck, but no weight in my chest. They say I won, but I ain't felt blessed. New faces, fake grand stage applause. Used to rob just to live, now I pay for applause. Never thought freedom would feel this tight. Surrounded by yes, but they dim my light. Talk real big on interviews and screens, but the mirror don't buy in a scripted dream. Legacy, fame, all the things they chase. I just want peace, but that ain't in the safe. Nothing hits the same when you reach the top. From the block to the boardroom, still can't stop. Money stacked tall, but my soul feel light. Guess the war inside me never left that fight. I got gold on my neck, but no weight in my chest. They say I won, but I ain't felt blessed. Can't rewind pain, can't refund pride. They love the glow, but not the scars inside. If I lose again, I won't beg or explain, 'cause even heaven to me might feel the same. You in the book, I don't forget every name, every slide, every fake connect. Turn the page, this your debt, and I collect with full disrespect. My memory like steel, yours like dust. You ran with lies, I built with trust. Told them stories that never happened. Now they watching you and I ain't capping. I ain't loud, I'm long range. You move petty, I move strange. Show no flags, just barcode tags. Show no mercy, I sign with mags. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page. Each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this day to drop. Your past sins get played on top. You shook hands with the wrong ghost. Now I toast pain like a proud host. I seen your moves, weak exposed. You play street, but I code those roads. Ain't no fix once your file corrupt. Ain't no prayer when the system erupt. I ain't bluffing, this ain't showbiz. This the kind of heat that erase kids. I don't diss, I dismantle. You like smoke, I like candles. No more rules, no last call. You text peace, I text downfall. This is my warlock, not a song. Every line, one step to prove you wrong. You ever hear silence before it breaks? That's me. When the real awakes, I don't need crowd, I bring storm. My team messed up, we uniformed. I track pain like I beat pigs. Each fake hug had new strings. You thought you ghosted me, I was waiting. Now your buzz dropping, I'm dating Satan. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page. Each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this day to drop. Your past sins get played on top. So write your story, already did. Chapter 1 ends with the things you hid. Chapter 2, you beg too late. And chapter 3, don't regenerate. Don't regenerate. Don't regenerate.
They wrote articles. I wrote silence. They clicked headlines. I clicked action. Now they wonder why I never respond. Simple. I'm not here to react. I'm here to end.
Yeah, they spin stories, I spin blocks. They file claims, I file locks. You do hashtags, I write rap. Your headlines burn when I change path. You talk bold, I walk cold. You quote tweets, I fold your fold. You chase hype, I trace veins. You seek reply, I send remains. Zero reaction, no fear shown. No, I'm back, I was never gone. Zero reaction, no tweets fly. Just names fall, one by one die. You beg answers, I raise smoke. You start war, I slit your quad. This ain't a clapback, it's full extraction. You press in, I press zero reaction. They build trends, I build tunes. They press play, I clear rooms. No post, no clap, no dance. Just straight war, no second chance. You love coverage, I love dark. You love mics, I love marks. Your whole podcast cut at source. When I show up, remorse, divorce. I'm not that rapper you provoke. I'm not that rapper you misquote. I'm that silence that walks in court. Wipes your verse, then files report. You chase cancel, I chase aim. You do satire, I do name. You bait response, I bait defeat. You diss and rhyme, I hit concrete. Don't tag me, I see tags bleed. Don't trend me, I shut feeds. No press run, no tour plan. Just one route, you my hand. I'm not online, I'm on mission. Final page, read zero reaction. Zero reaction, no fear shown. No, I'm back, I was never gone. Zero reaction, no tweets fly. Just names fall, one by one die. You beg answers, I raise smoke. You start war, I slit your quote. This ain't a clapback, it's full extraction. You press in, I press zero reaction. Zero reaction, no fear shown. No, I'm back, I was never gone. Zero reaction, no tweets fly. Just names fall, one by one die. You beg answers, I raise smoke. You start war, I slit your quote. This ain't a clapback, it's full extraction. You press in, I press zero reaction. Y'all screamed loud, I heard silence. Now it's your turn. Mercavo! Come on in.
Mama said don't lose your name for gold. I traded mine on them cold night roads. 10 winters deep, I ain't felt no sun. Made money off pain, so proud by the ton. Cops drove past, I ain't flinch, I grin. Cause I knew what it cost just to stand and win. No love, no flags, just teeth and steel. In a world where the handshake are deeper than steel. Ain't no road back, only steps ahead. I built empires from words I bled. Can't fix what broke, just by feeling regret. When the scars turn black, the past and dead. No road back, just nights I spent counting all the sins I used to defend. Now they toast my name in suits and ties, but I still hear the scream when the silence dies. Cash more distance, fame more noise, but peace that price got no invoice. Little bro locked down, said I changed for clout, said I changed to live. You try to get out, we left, said truth don't sell like pain. In the world ain't moved since I boarded that train, ain't no road back. Only steps ahead, I built empires from words I bled. Can't fix what broke, just by feeling regret. When the scars turn black, the past and dead, no road back. Just nights I spent counting all the sins I used to defend. Sometimes I wonder if I lost more than I gained. Every chain on my neck got a last name. They see trophies, I see tombstones. They hear bass lines, I hear dial tones. If I disappear, don't send no prayers. I live like kings, but I built on theirs. One rule I kept from the alley to the stage: never fold, even if the lights fade. If none it came. What was that?
I fair placed the wolves who bit my hand. Taught them to hustle, they switched and ran. Truth ain't loud, but it cut like glass. Loyalty's a tax, most can't surpass. Put them on, watch them talk behind. Soon as I slip, they switch they side. They ain't built for storms, just flashing fame. One headline drop, now they burn my name. Loyalty got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds.
It come with mud, they show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. Yeah. Took years to learn silence over roar. You scream for help, they check the score. See friends turn foes for a better deal. Morals don't matter when the cash feel real. But I ain't built for them plastic molds. I'm cut from pain, stitched in cold. Yeah, I lost some, but I gained my soul. Never sold short, never broke that code. Bloody got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. They want love with no cost, that's fiction. Me, I value scars over contradiction. So if I ride through the worst, but betray me once, I reverse that hurt shake. Somebody gotta